Good morning, guys. It's Saturday, 7 something in the morning. Can't even see that straight. My blood sugar was low, so I actually just drank juice, so it's going to start rising. It actually was 50 when I woke up. But I wanted to show you, I mentioned it before, the green tea Hawaii that I usually drink in the morning that I've been waiting for in the mail. Finally came yesterday. So it's called green tea Hawaii. And my favorite flavor is the Kona Mocha. The Kona Mocha flavor. So it has like a coffee, chocolatey kind of taste. A nice mellow blend between the two. Nothing too strong. But you can drink it hot or you can drink it cold. I actually like to drink it cold. I've been drinking this for years. When I found them when we first moved to Tennessee, they had a table at some kind of indoor flea market that's no longer here. It is pricey. They're about $1 a stick. And they recommend you drink 2 a day, but I don't drink 2 a day. So it does last me. But I love the taste of this. And it's made with stevia. Supposedly it has the caffeine equivalent to 1 cup of green tea, but it has the ECGC equivalent of I think they said 40 cups or 20 cups of green tea. So the ECGC is that cancer fighting property, very healthy for you. And it also has the noni juice in it that supposedly has high antioxidants. So they do recommend 2 a day, but I only drink 1 a day. So I finally got them in, but I did ask the guy, could you give me a sample of the POG? So POG, I believe, stands for pomegranate, orange, grapefruit. So I wanted to give a try that one, because I know pomegranates, like I said, pomegranates good for the female hormones, are really good for the female hormones. So I wanted to give that a try. And then this was a new thing for them, coconut water. So I asked for a sample of that. So coconut water supposedly really good for electrolytes. So I want to give that a try. So he gave me those 2 samples. Another flavor I do like also is strawberry pineapple. And sometimes I get some, but I just wanted the Kona Mocha because I've been out of it for a while. Because when I back up, I do it a monthly membership, and after a while it started backing up because I don't drink 2 a day. So I stopped it, and then I went through my stash. So now I need more. So I didn't get any other flavor. So that's that. And then me and John are going to go to the farmer's market today because I did not pick up my CSA share yesterday at the farm. Too much stuff was going on, especially with the boys. So I'm going to get it today at the farmer's market. So that means I don't get to pick what I want. They already have it in a basket for me. So I'm going to get that. So I got my water because you always hydrate before you caffeinate. See, and it's going up rapidly now. 97. It'll be fine. And then I pulled out a package of the Trader Joe's cinnamon rolls to make for the boys for breakfast. It's a nice chilly morning here in Tennessee, Saturday. Nothing like smelling cinnamon wafting through the house on a Saturday cold morning. Oh. These will probably go in 2.2 seconds. Here we're at the farmer's market getting our CSA share. It's cold out there. Not as packed as it was in the summer. So we're back from the farmer's market, and when I don't go to the farm, this is how they basket it up for me. So I don't really get choices. They choose for me, but that's going to be a nice one. So I got to film that. And right now I'm a little hungry. After I had the juice, I had an apple. So here is some leftover quiche. So I took a piece. That's kale, feta cheese, and onion. I took a piece and that's toasting up right now. So did that. And let's check the sugar. Bam, 102. Yep, a little hungry. So gonna eat. So now that I'm home and I put the CSA stuff away, I'm going to attempt to do the pumpkins. Okay, this one I think is too soft. Oh no, this one's okay. This one's, soft and gushy. We're gonna have to throw that shit out. What about this one? Oh, this one's soft too. All right, those are garbage. This one it is. This one's getting soft though. Bring it in. Those out there are way too soft. This one's actually starting to get soft. Would I be able to do it? Yeah, I'll cut it open. Take the pulp out and the seeds. Started cutting it. It's still good. I thought it was gonna be rotten inside. So yeah, the other two are they're disgusting. So we're probably gonna throw them out, not even donate them to that farm for the chickens. I think they're too far gone, but this one's still good and it's a big one. So I'm gonna take the seeds out. You like my black gloves? They were the hair dye kit that I get. Gives you two pairs of gloves, and I never need two pair. I don't know why they give you two pairs. So I use it for this. So I'm going to take the seeds out, and I did see a post of roasting pumpkin seeds from a blogger I follow. So I'm going to link that below. And then I saw another blogger that I follow that did pumpkin puree, but she did it in an Instapot. I'm not going to do this in an Instapot. I'm probably going to just roast it in the oven. And then when it's soft enough, peel the pulp from the skin, let that cool down, and then I'll freeze it for pumpkin breads or, that's gross, pumpkin soup. And stuff like that there. So my mom said that, because I asked her, I said, could I use these jack-o'-lantern pumpkins? And she said that my aunt always did that. Whatever jack-o'-lanterns, right after Halloween, she would cook them down and use the pulp for pumpkin bread and muffins and stuff like that. Also, being Puerto Rican, they would take cubes of the pumpkin and put it in the Puerto Rican beans. So it actually added a little sweetness. So I think maybe I'll just cube it and save it cubed, freeze it like that. Because that's something really good too. And I think my grandfather used to do that. Take pieces of pumpkin and put it in the Puerto Rican beans while they were cooking. And it gives it a little sweetness to it. And I remember trying them when he lived in Florida, when he was still alive. I was like, what is that? And it was squash. So, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, I completely forgot about that until all of a sudden I started talking about my aunt and stuff and what she does. So I think I'm going to do this every year. I don't know why I didn't think about it before, but I'm going to do this every year. New tradition. I'm so excited about it. So here is one half of the pumpkin. I have my oven going up to 370, and I'm going to roast them well, these two pieces, so that it's soft enough so I can scoop out the pulp. And then when that's cool, I'm just going to put it in freezer bags and freeze them so I can use those for pumpkin bread, which I do put in the Trader Joe's pumpkin bread mix. I can make a soup, put it into soup. And stuff like that. I guess although I'm not planning on doing it anytime soon, ravioli. So I'm going to stick them in the oven, and then the rest of the pumpkin I'm going to cube up. I'm going to take it out of the skin, and I'm going to cube it up and freeze it like that. I spoke to my aunt, and yes, my grandfather would put cubes of pumpkin in his Puerto Rican beans. And then with my gloves, I'm going to sift through that mess and take out the seeds and roast those because those are delicious. Just a little bit of salt. So yeah, that's my project today. So I cubed up that other half of the pumpkin, and I got 2 bags. So I'm going to lay them flat and freeze them. And then here are the pumpkin seeds. So these are going to go in the oven. They usually recommend a lower setting, but I'm not doing that. And then I'll put a little bit of, you know what? I should put salt now, actually. My bad. Okay. And then the other half of the pumpkin is ready. See, nice and soft. So I'm going to let that cool down, and then I'll remove the flesh from the peel, and then I will bag that up, and then I'm going to add some salt. Ooh, that might be a lot. Okay, and then let's put this in the oven, and I'll keep checking on them so they don't burn. Pumpkin. So this is pretty cool to handle. Yep. So I'm going to scoop that. I told Sean I was going to make some banana chocolate chip power protein muffins, and you require 3 bananas. I have done it with 2, but I really only have 1.5. So I don't think I'm going to make that for him. Yeah, because, they want those grab and goes for breakfast too. So I think I'm going to make those square muffins with cornbread. So I'm going to do that. So I'll make him cornbread. It won't have the, vanilla protein powder or Greek yogurt. Yeah, but I'll do that for him. Yeah, so the boys, Michael, Matthew, and Sean all have and John will have something quick to grab, toast up, put some butter on it. So that'll be really good. So I'm going to do that. Today's a baking day. 91, nice. Look at that, stayed in the blue. And then we're going to have the Trader Joe's Chinese food for dinner. So I have 1.5 bags of the chicken teriyaki, and I have 1 bag of the orange chicken. Those are still roasting. Yeah, I'm going to post a recipe below, although I did not follow it, for the pumpkin seeds. They have different flavor combinations, and I think you're supposed to soak them, which I've never heard of. So I just threw them in the oven with salt. But I will post that link so that it gives you some other choices and options. So, yep, that's what I'm doing right now. Oop. Let's see if how these look. They're drying up. Okay. So my corn muffins are going in. There you go. So my pumpkin seeds are ready. Literally, yeah, all they need is salt. They're so tasty. I used to do this a couple times when I would do that with pumpkins, but I don't know why I never did it every year. The pumpkin seed is actually very high in fiber. 1 cup gives you 12 grams of fiber, also 12 grams of protein. It does have saturated fat, which is a natural fat because it's coming from a seed, so it's actually good for you. And it also has potassium, magnesium, and iron. Yeah. So pumpkin seeds are really, really healthy for you. I don't know why I never did this every year, but I got to start doing it more often. And then I'm still waiting for the cornbread to golden up because I still have more batter to put in. Yeah. It's, I don't know, that's, it's not 355, that's the temperature. It's actually 241, so yeah, do good timing. I'm doing good timing. Dinner we do around 5:30, 6 o'clock, and that's it. So, see you soon. Still waiting for this to cool down. I mashed it up. Gonna put it in Ziplocs and freeze it. I'm debating if I should put it in quart. I think I might do the quart Ziplocs instead of a gallon. Because at least for like muffins or something like that, I don't have to try to crack a big block of it. So yeah, I'm gonna do the quart ones. So all of that pumpkin is away, and now it's a little after 5, so I'm gonna start dinner. Check the old blood sugar, 136, not bad. So tonight's dinner is the Trader Joe's Chinese chicken. So I got the orange chicken, 1 bag of that, and then I had a bag and a half of the barbecue teriyaki. That's the boys, they like that one better. So I got the 2 pans going. And then in this one, you know what, I always forget I have this. This is a Pampered Chef stainless steel. Never use it, so I'm gonna start using it. Cornbread is done. But I am going to saute bok choy. So I got this at the CSA, so I'm going to actually use it. Just going to chop it up and saute it with avocado oil, and then I'm going to put some of that liquid aminos on it. So I got to pull that out. But I'm also going to microsteam the broccoli and add broccoli to each of the chicken dishes, because yeah, a lot of the chicken dishes in Chinese restaurants have broccoli, so I'm going to add it right to it. And then I also have my rice cooker, starting the white rice. That is dinner tonight. She loves belly rubs, right in the middle of the kitchen floor. Crazy girl. Okay, so I got the broccoli in the chicken dishes, so that's simmering away. I got my pan nice and hot. I think it's nice and hot. I'm gonna put a little bit of avocado oil. Yeah, that's hot, the way you can see the oil stream. And I chopped up my bok choy and put it in. Yep, it's hot. It probably doesn't need much cooking at all. The bok choy is like it looks like kale, but it's Asian, obviously. And it's like a cabbage. It kind of tastes like a cabbage, especially the thicker white parts. So we're flash frying, quick stir fry. Nice. I sure wish I had good egg rolls. Let me tell you, the egg rolls suck down here in Tennessee. I actually found one place that's decent, but it's going out of the way, you know? And they're tiny, tiny. I remember when I was younger, those egg rolls were huge. The size of a big cannoli, you know what I'm saying? Now they're tiny. All right, so that's all wilted down. So I'm going to add my liquid aminos, which is the equivalent to soy sauce, but no soy in it. That's good. I'll probably be the only one eating this. I'm sure John will try it. Ooh, smells like a Chinese restaurant in here. Yep, Michael's at work. We might eat without him while it's hot. He doesn't get home till another, like, actually 40 minutes. But everything's pretty much done. So, I'll plate it up and serve it. There it is plated. White rice. I'm eating the orange chicken. I like that one better. With the bok choy and some broccoli in there. Matthew also likes the orange chicken. And Sean likes the chicken teriyaki better. Michael's still at work, so John's going to eat with him when he gets back. And I rinsed my rice. So I'm wondering if there's a difference in taste or texture when you do that. Interesting. But yes, I rinsed it. So kitchen's all cleaned up. Dishes are away. Boys will probably be eating dessert soon. But we're migrating to the bedroom to see what's on TV or see if there's a movie. Check my blood. 186. Not bad for 2 hours after dinner. So we're just going to chill. I got my cup of tea. This one's called Tranquility from the Chattanooga spice shop, apothecary, sorry, and I love it. It has a lot of lavender in it, so it has a really nice scent. But that's it. We're just gonna chill, see what's on TV.